Hey guys, it's Alex here, and I'm back with AS Avellino for our February review for the first season with Avellino. We've played 3 games so far in this month, and we've got the live com versus Como to come up. But let's just take you through what happened after our 1-0 loss to Barry. So after that, we took on Livorno, who were in 4th place. So this is going to be quite a tough game. Thankfully, we won it late on through a Antonio Zito goal here. Hold on, I changed to 3D. There we go. So quite lucky. We did have the majority share of this game. Gavazzi putting the ball in and Zito coming in from the back post to get his 7th goal of the season there. So that was quite lucky for us. If we look at the stats generally, yeah, we did have more of the ball there. After that, we played Pro Vercelli away, and this was quite a, I don't know, we won 2-0. First time I've actually won by 2 goals in quite a long time. Visconti with the first goal here, chose to hit off the post, and then Visconti put it in. First left-back goal, I think. And then 44th minute, right before half-time, Mahulu gets a goal to make it 2-0 and to make it a bit more comfortable from a header of a cross there. So good stuff there. It's the 3rd goal of the season. After that, we took on Tirana, who are quite way down the bottom of the league. And this is really annoying because Castaldo missed a penalty and we drew 0-0 in this game. There was just nothing. We dominated the game and just could not create anything. So that's really annoying on that front. So I finished with a 0-0. So if I show you Serie B right now, here is the standings. We're 8 points clear of Spezia with 27 games played. Both Spezia and Perugia on 51 points. So we are a long way ahead at this point, but we still have a lot of games to go. And we have some big games coming up. We haven't played Spezia, Perugia again the second time. We've played Livorno, and we've got Como today. So as Tirana, they're 21st. We drew 0-0 with them, so it's really poor there. Como in 14th. I wanted to show you also the stats for the team so far. Trotter's still got the most goals with 8. Zito's got 7. Harrison Reed's got 4, along with Insigne. Assists-wise, Gavazzi and Insigne have the most each. We don't really have a standout player. Everyone seems to score different times, and there's actually not that many goal scorers, because if you generally look at all of our games, we have a lot of just 1-goal, 2-goal games. We've only had 3 games where we scored more than 2 goals, so I don't know whether that's us or the tactic or like what training I'm doing. I'm training fitness at the moment because I did it from the start of the season, but I don't know. Also, news, we have junior coaching budget increase. I asked for it just now and they gave it to me, so that's good that we have that. But I think generally our finances aren't looking the best. We are losing money, but hopefully if we do get promoted, we'll make a big jump in finance, because then we get to move up in Serie A and there'll be a lot more money there. But yeah, so everything is going pretty okay now. So let's get on into the game against Como. Alright guys, so we are here now for the game versus Como. So this is the team lineup we're going to go with. It's the strong lineup after our sort of poor performance in the last game where we drew 0-0 with Tirana. We got Cross in goal as per usual, Visconti left back, Chiosa and Presti as centre backs, Nicker at right back, Reed playing defensive mid, Halberg centre mid, Zito on the left, Insigne on the right, Gavazzi on the right, Insigne in the attacking midfielder playing position, Castaldo playing up front as the target man. So let's get into this. See, look, team selection works perfectly fine on the laptop with Windows 7, but the other one doesn't. I don't know why. Hopefully when this hopefully I don't know if there's a bug patch coming out in the beta, but for the time being it seems like for 2 weeks straight I'm going to have to switch over every time, and it's just I just switching games between PC for the normal review, showing the goals and stuff, and then showing the games on my laptop, and it takes a lot of time. It's so much quicker as well on my PC. Like if we could actually get through it on the PC, it would be amazing. I'd be so much further into it, but because of this it goes so slow on the laptop, so a bit unfortunate in that sense. Can you actually, my question is, can you highlight? No, you cannot. Oh, great. I wish you could highlight like that. That'd be great. They're playing a bit of a weird formation today. I have seen a lot of odd formations in Italy. Been a bit different. Um, didn't really see when I was playing sort of with Lido. I didn't really see many odd formations until you got into the sort of later years, like the 20 years in the future. But already with Lido, I've been seeing a lot of different formations. There's been a lot of differences between sort of getting used to playing in a big country again, because I've spent so long playing in Wales. It's just in a way, league play is just nothing. There's nothing about it anymore. You just sort of win every game. You play the youngsters, see how that goes. You sort of focus more on developing people instead of actually trying to win games, because you know you're going to win most of them. Maybe a few draws here and there. But yeah, it's been a bit of a switch, because you actually have to concentrate quite hard on. Some of the leader games you could just sort of play the first half and then just leave for it and do something else while the first half plays out, and you'll already be at 3-0. But yeah, this is going to be a different. We've gone to extended highlights, so we'll have a few more highlights in the game, not just like one or two. But yeah, they have quite a few chances there actually already. Not looking good for us. Cross with a save there. But yeah, it's a bit annoying, because I play key highlights as I'm playing it through the games, like the ones I don't play on air, I guess. And then I go to this, and so I think every highlight's going to be a goal or a key sort of chance. But obviously extended, there's more chances that they just come to nothing. So it's a bit hard to get used to it. As Como have a lot of the chances here, we haven't had anything. This is the second time I've actually been playing this. The first time I tried to record this, we got to about 40 minutes, and we actually dominated it all. 0-0 still, and then we crash dumped. So I don't know if that's a sign of things to come, but it's definitely the game's taking a different path to what it did last time, which is a bit unfortunate, because we were doing really well, and we have not had a chance yet, which is a bit worrying, seeing as the other game, 1-0 to them. Completely bollocks, seeing as it was 0-0 and I was dominating in the first game, but Como 1-0 up now. That's really annoying, because we do not deserve to be 1-0 down. Here's a chance here, though. We have our first chance of the game from a short corner. Falls to Insigne, but it's cleared. Too many bodies in there for it to get a clear shot through. Thought we could have got a goal from that. Como with another chance here. Looks like they're going to counter us here. Puts into the box. It's blocked right on the line, actually. Does not look good for us, seeing as they have another chance here. Cleared originally, falls back to the original free kick taker, and Cross puts it over for a corner. But I'm not got high hopes, because we're just going to get FM'd here with a crash dump, and then we're down 1-0. Giosa with is that a yellow, or just a talking to? Another chance for Como. Gans, Prestia tackles him there. Gans again. Cross with another save. I don't know what to do. There's nothing we can do in this game. There's a chance for Heras. Halberg plays into Gavazzi. Back post, Reed, 1-1. Good stuff. Harrison Reed with a good goal. Great cross there by Gavazzi. Good stuff. I think I'm going to change some things. Gavazzi gets the ball, puts it in. Harrison Reed completely unmarked there somehow. But I'm going to change something, actually. I'm going to hit early crosses. Because it's weird, though, that they've changed it. Like, last FM, I could do work ball into box and hit early crosses on the same thing, which I think you should be able to do. But with this one, you can do one or the other, so it's quite annoying in that sense. But I'll see how things go. Castaldo, nearly getting 2 goals in 2 minutes there. But yeah, let's see how hit early crosses affects, because we're getting a lot of our goals from crosses. Signe loses it here. Common might have a counter-attack here. No, we've got enough bodies back, so good tackle there to keep them from scoring on the counter, though. Don't know whether we should stick to attacking or stay on counter. Cleared ball. Reed on the ball now. Zito, come on. This is a chance. Put the cross in now. Castaldo puts it over. I don't think he's scored for us. He missed that penalty, which was really, really annoying. He's one of our best players, but he was suspended all the way until Christmas. I don't know why or in what sort of circumstances it is, but he's back now, but he hasn't really done much. Our strikers sort of... Trotta had a good start, and then he sort of became ineffectual. Tavano's done well, and Makulu's done well. They've never really done amazing well, so no one's got double figures yet in goals when they switched to counter, actually. To start the second half, I think. But, yeah, 1-1 at the break. I guess it's the same sort of thing it was at the other game, but we were dominating a lot more in the thing. I'm going to tell them we're not doing well. Bit of snow on the pitch. Did it snow at half time or something? Because I swear it didn't look like that when we first started. Okay, so let's see if we can start off the second half well and take the lead here. Because we need to try and keep this lead, seeing as, especially playing Como, who are about mid-table, I'd say. So these are the teams we sort of need to be beating because we've got big games coming up. Spezia, Perugio, those sort of teams that are sort of challenging for that first and promotion spots. But I don't know. They've made their first substitution. I think we've got a highlight here actually from a corner. The corners have been working well. The short corners do work well. I think we're playing. I don't know if it's sort of. I don't think it's that level of sort of near post corners as it was on the previous FMs. But it's been doing well. Harrison Reed, they're nearly getting his second goal, but hits it straight at Scuffe. If he'd been a bit more sort of accurate there, we could have had a second goal. Gavazzi though on the ball now. He's still at the highlight. Don't know if it's just going to end. Nicker plays it into Insigne. Into Nicker again. Put the cross in. Hit early crosses. Does that work? Gavazzi. Yes, it's actually 2-1. Is that 2? Yes, it is. Oh my god. Wow, what a move. Gavazzi with the goal there to put us up 2-1. Good play, Hallberg. I thought the highlight was over. Insigne plays it in to Gavazzi. And poor goalkeeping by Scuffe to let that in. Hit it straight at him and he just palms it into the net. I'd be pissed if Cross did that. Probably will do that now, but 60 minutes in now, we're 2-1 up. That was a bit close, actually. Let's tell them to concentrate, because obviously straight after they score, we scored, they'll probably score. Gavazzi and Insigne have been having good games, along with Reed. Another. Oh, is that a penalty? Yes, get in. Oh, this is Castaldo taking it. Come on, mate, get your first goal. Wasn't even a replay that. No card. Castaldo, 3-1, getting Castaldo's first goal of the season. Hopefully that means he can push on from that in the second half of the season and get a few more goals for us. Good stuff by him. There has been a lot of penalties missed actually this season. I think we've already had 3 penalties missed, which is a lot more than usual and really annoying, seeing as like you get a penalty and you go, oh yeah, that's it, that's an automatic goal, and then they miss it and it's just like, oh, why? But we'll see. What happens now? We've got in commanding lead now. We just got to keep this, because if they get a goal back, they're straight back into it. As they have a chance here, actually. Stati puts the ball in, cleared originally, but they're still on the ball. Spaffo, Minotti, Brillante was completely open there, but a good block. Oof. I know what to do now. I need to take off Harrison Reed, because he is on a yellow and it's coming towards the end of the game. I saw that tackle go in there and I had a bit of a heart palpitation just looking at it for a second. But Reed needs to come off due to the fact that he has already had 2 red cards. Arini's going to come on as a defensive mid. Insigne is going to come on for Hallberg. No, if they switch them around, there's no one left. So Insigne staying on. I'm going to switch Castaldo out for Trotter. And then we'll leave the last one just in case we do get a red card or something, like a Prestia, or an Insigne gets a red card, because at the moment you just never know who's going to get a red card. It's just a matter of time. Another chance here for us. Hallberg into Gavazzi. Insigne. It's blocked somehow when he tried to get through, but Zito's onto that. Into Gavazzi again. Shoots straight at the keeper. Chance missed by us there. Somehow we got the ball back. I thought they were going to counter that, but it somehow fell to Zito. Another chance here. Viscotti. Insigne. Visconti again. Going to put a cross in. Plays it all the way back out to Arini. Goes for the long shot just over the bar there. I guess with working it into the box off, they will take more shots like that, which is unfortunate. But I want to see how crossing it is, because we do have a target man up front. So if we're playing into his strength by putting a lot of crosses in, so we'll see what happens with that. Corner to them. It's cleared originally, but falls to Brillante. To Stati. Cross collects there. He's been playing quite well, Cross has. For a free agent, we picked up Stati. It's cleared again. They're on the ascendancy now. Let's put assertively tighten up on. There's a bit of a weird glitch. Whenever you click a from what I've seen on this at least, whenever you do a team talk and you confirm it, your mouse will disappear and you have to wave it about a bit for actually the mouse pointer to come back. I don't know if that's the case for anyone else, but I don't know if it's the case on my other on my PC. I haven't looked, or I haven't had the chance because I can't even get into a game. Cross points that over, but in this one it seems every time you have to sort of wave it around, which makes it a little bit annoying because you can't immediately just click confirm. You have to wave it about a bit, spend a bit of time doing that, and then click OK. So it's a bit odd in that. Trotter on the ball. Arini nearly scores and gets a fourth. This is, I think, probably the fourth time we've hit 3 goals or more in this season. So that's good to get a few more goals finally. But we'll see. Coming down to the last 5 minutes, I think we've got this one in the bag unless they get two. I get completely FM'd with 2 last-minute goals here. Another chance here, actually. A bit worrying as I say that. Knock on wood. Statty. Gone past one. Prestia. Oh, I saw Prestia go in. I'm like, no, don't get that red card. Gavazzi. To Nika. Insigne. To Arini. Arini shoots. It's blocked. Oh no, they're Chiosa. Good tackle. Good tackle, Chiosa. Zito on the ball. And that's the end of the highlight, I guess. 2 minutes at a time. I think we've got this in the bag now. There we go. Coming up to the end of it. So next time we will have our March review. Yeah, I think so. Oh, unless we got a last chance here? No. We have a March review, which means we will have a few games. I think we'll have the youth intake, so I can show you all of the youth players that have come through. Hopefully we get a good regen, because the first and second years, normally, from what I've seen, is when you get a really good young player at some teams. So we'll see how that goes. Solid 3-1 win for us, especially after going down. We've kept the 8 points gap open. Perugia moved into second over Spezia. I don't know how many games we've got in March. We've got Salernitana straight away, only 3 days later in the league, so that'll be a bit of a big game there. But we've got that game. We have a game against Spezia away, which will be a very big game, seeing this in third. Ascoli, Virtus and Tella, and then the live comp will be against Crotone away. At home. So we got 4 games and then a live com as we're getting towards the end of the season, nearly through the season already. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been Alex, and I'll see you guys later.